you can always dive into our DMs. We always get, messages, direct messages at Ben and Kelly Show on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. And
we'll try to toss it out, see if we can get you some assistance.
Yeah. Kelly, you got this one?
Okay, so this one says, hi, Ben and Kelly. I want to run something by you two. My husband and I are expecting a baby girl and have chosen the name Charlie.
Aw.
Now, I realize this is a slightly unconventional name for a girl, but I think it's adorable. As we have started sharing the name, though, we've gotten more than one rude comment, usually from acquaintances or strangers who ask. These comments are generally along the lines of, for a girl? Or wouldn't you like to save that name for a boy?
Oh.
So what's the best way to respond to these comments? I want to let people know that they're being inappropriate and rude, but I don't think saying, what the heck is wrong with you, which is what I am thinking, is the best response. Thanks, love your show. Signed, Ryan, a woman.
All right.
So, yeah, she's probably dealt with this like her entire life.
Wasn't there the show Good Luck Charlie, which was legit of a girl? And I don't feel like Charlie's
I think I remember that.
I was going to say, I don't feel like that. Like Charlie's that uncommon name for a female. But I don't know. I don't have a gender non-specific name. So typically when you hear the name Ben, you think boy. Now, Kelly, you do have a gender non-specific name.
Right. Yep, there are some boy Kellys for sure.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever run into that?
No. No one's ever really accused me of being a boy. So, yeah, I don't know. But that can be really frustrating. I can understand, I think maybe she just stops telling people. I think Charlie's adorable for a girl, by the way.
I do too.
It was on our list.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was going to say, Larry the Cable Guy just texted in and said Charlie's also the name of the character Drew Barrymore played in Firestarter. So, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of Charlies. And look, I think, maybe you just turn it around on the people who are saying that and just say, we think it's beautiful. Or you make up some story about, well, this is her grandma's name, and she passed away, and so we're honoring grandma.
Wow.
And make them feel bad for suggesting that their
choice is bad.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
You're making fun of their deceased relative.
But I'll tell you, everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got one.
Yeah, but I really am surprised though when people don't realize that for a girl sounds rude. When you comment, that's the first thing. That's when someone tells you, first of all, that a soon-to-be new parent is super excited about the name that they've chosen for their child. So anything you say other than, I love it, or it's so pretty, is going to come out bad.
Yeah, I got a text message from Melissa. My daughter is 10 months. We named her Charlotte, but we call her Charlie and introduce her that way, and we love it. You do you, boo. Yeah.
Oh, and I love the way she spells it, too. Charlee.
Yeah,
that's
for
adorable.
Sure. Yeah,
I'm sure like a lot of Chris's, Sam's, a lot of Samantha's are called Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are a lot of, kind of, could be, gender neutral names, but perfectly fit fine for your adorable little girl.
Yeah, Jacqueline said, my daughter's name is Peyton, and we got a lot of kickback for using an E instead of an A.
Oh, like a different spelling? Like, well, you're spelling it like a boy.
Right. Like Peyton Manning rather than Peyton Sawyer off of One Tree Hill is what she said.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? Listen, I would just turn it back on the people. Like,
right.
I know it's frustrating when people toss their opinion out on something that obviously is very personal to you.
Right.
And just say, hey, we love it. And it's like, hey, you know what? And Ryan, you should know how to deal with this.
100%.
Because you have a name that's gender non-specific and is...
Well, and I love Ryan for a girl, too.
I know. I think it's great.
I think it's fantastic. I think that can really work for a lot of people. And again, maybe the biggest issue to put out there, or the biggest, I guess, message to put out there is, hey, if somebody is sharing their soon-to-be baby's name, you just congratulate them. If you think it's a horrible choice, you keep that to yourself. Let's just be nice. It's not your child. You don't have to deal with their choice.
Yeah, I mean, same as if someone shows you their baby and you think it's the ugliest baby you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, it's precious. It's a gift from God.
You don't say, wow, wow.
Wow.
How many branches on the ugly tree did it hit on the way down? I mean, you don't say that to a baby.
You wouldn't say that.
No,
that's not what you would say.
Absolutely not. All right.
Well, precious.
Well, Ryan, we love the name Charlie, and so you've got Ben and Kelly's stamp of approval on that one, all right?
Absolutely. And you know what? Just the haters are going to hate. Just blow it off and just say, we absolutely adore it, and we're excited to meet her.
Did you say...
We're excited to meet her.
I thought you said Beaner.
No.
And we're
excited to meet her.
And that was a word that we had for something else in our family.
Only in your family. Only.
That was something we had for something else. That's why it took me by surprise. All right. Okay. So thank you. And Ryan, you know what? Charlie's going to be beautiful. And, congratulations again to you guys.